You come to Planet Whoop and everything is all right.
Hey everybody, welcome back for another Mumford Sons reaction. This one is The Blind Leading the Blind from, it was in October. It's live. I don't know the song.
Well, yeah, it was from October 7 years ago.
No, like I know a lot of Mumford Sons. I don't know this one.
Awesome.
Let's raise our hands for a moment, leave it all behind. Don't be afraid for a moment. The blind leading the blind. My generation's stuck in the mirror, forgetting about the poor 'cause I don't like the road. And I need to know the name of my neighbor. I am not known if I'm not seen or heard. And I am afraid of that which I do not know. So why don't I just ask your fucking name? Justice just gets buried in a white light. I heard there was a time you called a shame. So put your hands in mine tonight, and I will be here when you're crying out tonight. I will be here. Your cynicism buys me no more time here. Imagine my relief to hit the walls, running from the weight of ancient labels, believing what identity there was. And my generation's stuck in the mirror, forgetting about the poor 'cause I don't like the word. And I need to know the name of my neighbor. And I know if I'm not seen or heard. So put your hands in mine tonight, and I will be here when you're crying out tonight. And I will be here. Let's raise our hands for a moment, leave it all behind. Don't be afraid for a moment. The blind leading the blind. So put your hands in mine tonight, and I will be here when you're crying out tonight. And I will be
Oh, wow.
Were you crying again?
Close, came pretty darn close.
Why does Mumford always do that to you? Guys, stop saying this
Well-
Mumford Sons, all right?
Let me just read a little bit of the background. I don't know if you read any of this.
I did not read it. So that's why I
Okay.
don't read that stuff before, because it always makes me choke up during the song.
Okay, well, here's what this. Thank you, Miranda, for requesting this. This is what Miranda gives us for some background, and it's yeah, you'll see.
Do you want me to read it?
I'll read it. No, I got it.
You got it. You got okay.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Around the year 2017, Marcus had been spending a lot of time working with War Child, including traveling to the front lines in Central African Republic to pilot a program to rehabilitate child soldiers.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Upon waking up one morning with his little girl in his arms, he looked out his window to see Grenfell Tower burning and realized 600 of his actual neighbors, all of them poor and most of them refugees or immigrants, had been living in dangerous conditions at his own doorstep without anyone to advocate for them. 72 people died, including 18 children. So when you look at some of these lyrics, like he's writing this, holding his kid, and then watching the world burn around him. This first line, like when you look at it in that context, my generation's stuck in the mirror, forget about the poor because I don't like the word, and I need to know the name of my neighbor. I am not known if I'm not seen or heard. It speaks to that, to what I love about some artists. So, some of my favorite artists, one that comes to mind right away is U2. Very much an advocate for this kind of thing. And I think War Child might have been inspired by U2. I'm not sure. Like the term War Child. I know it's like other things, but yeah, it just is. I like this kind of music. I know it's a little bit political, but it's not really political. Like I often find when people, why do artists get political? Because it's not their place to get political. It's like, is it political when you see outrageous things happening in countries where people are treated like garbage and tossed to the side? Like that's not politics. That's outright
Violation of human rights.
Yes, absolutely. So standing up for human rights, the basic fundamentals of human rights, to me, that's not political. So I'm even more endeared towards Mumford & Sons than I was before. Doesn't surprise me that there'd be songs like this that really like cut at some very real issues. So I loved it.
I loved it too. Thank you, Miranda. And again, we talked about this last week. Even though we know the context of a song, it's not like, and you can do your voice, Nathan, if you want. It's not like the artist is like, you can't appreciate it because you didn't appreciate this terrible like geopolitical situation that I experienced, right? When I heard like the blind leading the blind, first of all, that's the title of the song, but when he sang it, you could like feel it in your heart, because there are some times where you feel like in life, I feel like you're just on faith. You know what I mean? It does kind of feel like the blind leading the blind, whether you're in a a wild situation or not. Marcus is just so amazing. I'm not sure if I've ever heard him cuss. Did he say my neighbor's name or her fucking name? Excuse my language.
I believe he did. I believe he did say a bad word in that song.
Your fucking name. I might as well learn your fucking name.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever heard him curse.
There's a couple. He curses a lot.
But just "I'll be here" is such a powerful thing to say. The build up I thought was really nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song, beautiful performance. This was they performed this live before it was officially a single. Then they used this video to make the video for their single for the song, just for context. And it was a festival that they headlined for 2 weekends in a row in Austin. There's a quote, speaking of U2, Nathan, I found it, and I didn't find the exact but this is from a few sources, but I've heard Bono say this before. Bono has been known to say celebrity is currency, so I wanted to use mine effectively. So he talks about how he's able to get into doors where others can't. And that's what because he was criticized. I forget what it was, how come you're doing cause ABC or cause, like you're always around there, Bono, doing stuff. And that's what I love how he says it. Celebrity is currency, so I wanted to use mine effectively. He's able to get into doors that you and I can't get into. So let's say, Nathan, you are against, or you want to be a part of War Child. Now, the chances of you getting down there and doing it probably very unlikely, just due to your financial circumstances, the ability to go and travel and do that, or whatever the cause. The point is, I like it when celebrities use their celebrity to get into doors and advocate for cause and make it known to people like us, so you can still donate and contribute and stuff. So Marcus is certainly a wonderful human being. We know that. I think we didn't hear about this before, maybe not this very thing, but we've heard that he's definitely has more than dabbled into other good causes and things like that. He's very good about that. So he puts his money where his puts money where his mouth is and his heart. He definitely does that. This is a beautiful song. Now, I didn't know. So it's interesting when you mentioned the lyrics. I didn't read the write-up that Brandon gave us. So I just read the lyrics, just not knowing what it's about. But I think it speaks to, obviously, like any art, it can be more than one thing. Yeah. The idea that the blind leading the blind. I just like that idea. He says, put your hands in mine. And just the idea that hey, I'm here to help you. It kind of makes sense now. I'm here to help you, hold you, take care of you. It's a time of fear, but guess what? It's just the blind leading the blind, but we're together. So the idea is like we're holding each other's hands. We both don't know where we're going and maybe how to get out of this mess, but we're here together. And I think that's the idea that I got from it was we might both be blind to the answers, but we have each other. We're holding hands throughout this thing. So
You could even be holding just finger, like finger to finger.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you even hear what I said, Nathan, before you read my, what did I say?
You said you appreciate other artists doing this, and like basically you said, "Am I bugging you?" I don't mean to bug you.
No.
Okay,
I
Edge,
did.
play the blues.
All right. Now, what am I to have to say?
This is what. You don't get to know your octogenarian widow next door neighbor's name simply because you retweeted the death toll of children in Gaza.
Yeah. Well, it's from Marcus.
I love it. It's
There
from
you go.
Marcus. Yeah.
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 That's true.
Very
Go out.
appropriate.
Yeah. Help out those around you.
Yeah.
You have people right next to you.
I love that sentiment. I love that, like, of course, you and I can't go to Gaza and, fix things over there. You can be a nice person and help other people realize that the world isn't falling apart. That's the one thing
Yes, it is.
I wish that I could fix, and it's something I can actually do something about.
But you
is
do
the
that,
fact
Nathan. You help
that
me.
people think that the world's falling apart, and I want to like go around and tell people like, stop. You're going to make the world fall apart if you keep thinking
the
that.
whole book on that, The Sky is Falling. That's a whole children's story on that. That's right.
Yes.
Let's send in the panic. That's interesting. That's a whole another discussion. Discuss that story, The Sky is Falling, and how that plays into social media right now. The sky is falling. Panic, panic. Everyone has to panic. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Exactly. All right.
Well,
Don't do that. Stress is the #1 offender. Well,
yeah. Well, thanks. Thanks, Miranda. Love it. I love these requests. Keep them coming.
Thank you, Miranda.
Till then, we'll see you in the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will.